Welcome to the CSLIP module, where we're going to talk about how this fits in with the problem-solving methodology and what is a CSLIP. So the first thing is, it's a rapid problem-solving methodology that we can use at all levels in the business. We want to see OPGs, WAMs, shift managers, general managers, and above all engaging in this process. And by doing so, it becomes a currency within the business, a problem-solving currency for us, where we can resolve issues at a high churn rate that moves our performance forward. But more importantly, for the likes of WAMs and shift managers and general managers, this becomes a coaching methodology that we can use. So it's great for us to be able to engage with our teams and develop them in this methodology. So here's the CSLIP, and these are the three sections that we've got. So the first section is what is the concern, and we need to articulate how that is impacting our performance. So we're the deviation from the standard performance that we're looking for, and then following on from that immediately, we need the containment action. So as you can see with the drawing there, an elastoplast. So this is the immediate containment that we're going to put in place to stem the problem from reaching the customer, whilst we then think about the countermeasure, which is denoted with that wonderful brick there. And then lastly, what we do is we just wrap it with Deming's PDCA cycle, the Plan, Do, Check, Act, and there he is in all his glory. Now, some of you'll be used to the 7-step methodology, and we just want to explain a little bit of how CSLIPs differ from the 7 steps. The first thing to note is that if we know the direct cause, we can go straight towards using a CSLIP and use these 3 steps that you see in the 7-step methodology to then help us resolve the issue quickly. So we take the concern, which you can see sits at the top of the 7-step methodology, followed by the containment action, and then the countermeasure. So these 3 aspects are what we take out of the 7-step to help us solve simple problems in a more rapid way. Here's a photograph of what it looks like on a board, and the first thing you can see is that these are very portable, and we've got some visual management going on here as well. So the white CSLIPs are new problems that have arrived and we're having to deal with. The yellow is a repeat one, so we need to maybe look at the countermeasure that we put in place and its effectiveness a little bit more. And you've got the red one, which shows you that we've got a safety concern in this area. Now, again, don't forget, these are portable. They're strips so that we can move them from one department to the next. So in one WAMS area, we may be having to contain the issue, but the countermeasure is being done somewhere else in the business. Maybe it's network, maybe it's logistics, one of the other functions or departments in the organization. So what are the benefits? Well, the first thing is this is a rapid problem-solving methodology where we can get everybody involved in doing it. It's very visual, so from a distance we can see how things are running. We can gauge whether a team's in control or not, and we can see just based on the colours the very nature of the problem-solving activities that are going on. It's a great coaching opportunity for the WAMs to engage with the OPGs and develop their capabilities in problem-solving. And lastly, this is something that the majority of the organization, 99% of the organization 100% of the organization can use this methodology, and 80% of the problems can be resolved using the CSLIP process.